All my homies know is win. Win, you gotta win. Up by 30 or you down by 10. Better win. Win, you gotta win. Always stay focused on the win. All my homies know is win. Win, you gotta win. Say you run the game, we gon' ask your ass win. Homies win. Win, you gotta win. Always stay focused on the win. All my homies know is win. Rule number 1 is get the W. Rule number 2 is
Yeah. Rule number 1 is get the W.
Yes.
What up? Welcome to Birdcage Friday night lights.
What it do?
And who me? They call me Runner. What up?
What's good? What's good?
Hey man, back at it Friday, man. November the 9th. Another exciting night of high school football. Definitely one for the books. And I think we did well. What y'all think?
I mean, we got the win. We got the win. That's what we wanted to do. Come in and get the win and move on to the second round.
Yeah, solid game. Good performance, man. Good defensive play.
Yeah, for sure, man. Good defensive play, man. Hey, I'm just so proud of all of the teams in the districts outside of Bay City, District 12A. I mean 12-4A. I say that every time. 12-4A. We did well. And tomorrow we're gonna see if Bay City can finish it off.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, look, tonight we're going off the script. Usually we have a script written out for y'all, but tonight I felt like this win was so powerful that we going off script. We freestyling. You know, we doing some original Birdcage stuff, G.
Oh, we gonna freestyle her. We gonna give it to her raw and uncut.
Hear ye. Yeah. But check this out. We're gonna go into scores first. Hey, I got we're gonna do a little different because this is the playoffs, y'all. So we're trying to see who we're gonna match up with, who's gonna play who. And first off, we're gonna start off with 4A Campo 42, Worthing 14. Moving on, like Neeville 49, Yates 14. So similar score, 12A and 12-4A holding it down. We got the next round, we got Livingston and Kilgore. Livingston 8, Kilgore 49. So Kilgore put up some numbers. China Spring 42, Lake Worth 24. Possibility we might see them along the way. Where we at? Dallas Carter? Wait, I thought Dallas Carter had a decent team last year, but Dallas Carter 41, Sulphur Springs 35, Paris 14, Salina 49. Salina always come hard. Athens 14, Lumberton 40. So possibly we got somebody in our district might see Lumberton.
Yeah, we play. We got China. Who the hell we got?
Chapel Hill.
Neve got Lumberton.
Okay, so Neve, they might have we might. Hey, hopefully Neville can see that third round. Hopefully we can see that third round.
Never know.
Hopefully Bay City can see it too. Tyler, Chapel Hill, of course, that's who we playing from EC. So that 35, Little Cypress, Morrisville 7. Of course, we seen Little Cypress, Morrisville a couple years ago. And they won, I think. What was the score? I don't know if y'all remember that one.
I definitely don't remember that score.
That was last year, huh? Second round?
No. Not last year.
Year
before last. Yeah, we went over there to
we lost Kilgore last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
See, Zapata, 36, Port Lavaca got the dub, 62. Yep. So just a few scores, man. Keeping y'all updated, man. This is the playoffs. Everybody trying to go 1-0 for the week,
Yeah. Just trying to make it to the second round. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, man. Me and Greg, can you tell them about that wind that was cutting out there?
Boy, it was tough.
Man, I told Jerry, man, like, hey, yo, they streaming the game live, bro. Like, I gotta get home, man. It was cold, man. I thought, hey, man, I stayed out there, man. I mean, I held my own, but it was cutting.
Yeah. Man, it didn't get that bad to the fourth quarter, though.
Nah. It was jump.
Whole game. It was Hawk was for real.
Jerry, what was you sitting at? That's the question. Where were you sitting at?
I'm always on the 50-yard line. 50
Okay,
yard line, 5 rows up.
Okay, you in the middle of the crowd. So that went. I'm gonna tell you, I was
it like that because it was a little bit skimpy tonight.
We're gonna address that. Remind me about that because the stands. I told Greg, man, them stands look a little skimpy. I guess everybody was running from that Hawk.
Look,
but it's been like that all year though. I don't think we had a game. Yeah, Campo really just traveled. I mean, came to home games like we used to do. I don't know why, but it ain't been like that all year.
Oh, you're talking about the crowd? Like it ain't really been packed.
Yeah. But hey, man, let's just talk about this EC game, man. Because once again we saw some good things, and once again we saw some bad things, and I just want to address both. But first off, congratulations to the Birds. For the victory against Worthing. So we ain't taking away from that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they did what they supposed to do. They went and won and dominated on the ground.
Yes. All right. So first quarter, we got Worthing. They come out fired up. Hey, they look like they're running and picking up big chunks. So our defense, them picking up about not. And you know what? I'm not gonna say big chunks. When I said that, you looked at me. I'm talking about like 5-6 yards. They started running and picking it up. They were turned up, of course. Yeah. But
I don't know. I got a little pushback on that.
We made the stop. Yeah. What you got?
What's the pushback? Say the pushback.
They were running a little bit. They ain't gonna say a lot because they ain't do that much on the ground tonight.
I think listen to the radio. I think they had they had under a little bit under 200 yards. Don't quote me on that.
I must couldn't even tell.
Yeah, man, them little 5 yard, 6 yard little pick.
Who you say? You say that they wasn't rushing the ball in the first quarter?
No, I didn't think they had like about 200 yards. Just didn't seem like it. I know they ran a lot. They was falling forward a lot, but they wasn't just like counting the ball.
I mean, if you fall forward and get positive yards, that's yours. But they first drive. They drove down the field pretty easy there. And then it was like a third and probably about 11 or 12. They ran the ball. You remember he probably ran for about a good, nice 20 yards. On the lead. So they had some yards. They ran the ball pretty nicely.
Yeah, we got out of that. We got out of that, and of course we were up when they got the ball. We were up. We went up 14-0. Pound game.
Yeah.
Hey, that freight train.
Hudlin and
Norman
both had nice. Norman had one man. It looked like they were parting the red. They was getting out the way of it.
Right. Yeah, that put us. I think that one put us up 14-0. Norman. I think I was not mistaken, but it was a good 50-60 yards, huh?
Yeah.
But was scooting.
One thing about Norman, man, that's a big guy, but he got some wheels on him.
He third leg on the relay.
Yeah. So I just want to say, they get the ball back, right? We're up 14-0. Seemed like they figured something out. And me and Greg were up there in the stands watching it, man. They figured it out. They just throw the ball up in the air.
Yeah. They got some plays in the passing game, of course, but that happens. That happens with us. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much could handle the run or keep up with the run. We had lapses sometimes in the past, but yeah, that's what happened.
Definitely got to address that. Coach Reeve, got to address those lapses. We can get away with it with Worthing, but those little mental lapses, not dropping back.
We just gonna have to buckle down. It's too deep. It's deep in the season now. It just you got to buckle down and I guess you know all I can say is we got to do the best. We're doing the best we can do.
I don't think they're doing the best.
Bro, that's the best we can do as of right now.
Defense, like as far as the DBs.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm referring to.
What me and Gary was talking about, they should have had safety help over the top because our cornerbacks, boy, they were a little small. They were getting burnt a little bit.
We've been having those small guys all season though. So you know what I'm saying. Other than that, it's just a adjustment up with the coverage. I mean, like I say, they doing the best they can do. What else? You know, they're doing the best they could do.
I'm more so in the mindset with Curtis on this one right here, simply because the coverages wasn't like you got burnt. You know what I'm saying? The coverage was a lag. Maybe you didn't take your drops. I mean, you looking at the ball like the one that was still another, like you literally had a chance to knock it down. You know. Yeah. I don't think that the coaches called a bad coverage. I just think, you know.
I mean, the cornerbacks was pretty deep though, and they were kind of getting ran.
Yeah, you can't be 8 yards off and get burned.
I mean, we've seen it a few times. I mean, it is what it is.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like that's not like that's not coaching that. That's like you just getting burnt. Like you're not like me and Curtis like literally sitting there watching it. You know what I'm saying? We like, man, he can't get burnt right there.
Backpedal. Yeah,
backpedal, and then you talking crazy to him, and he's back there.
So check this out. They came through a deep one, touchdown. Came back. I think they got to stop. They came back, and man, desperation lob, 40 yards. Got another one.
Yeah,
we tied up.
Okay.
So we got to answer. You know what I'm saying? We got to answer at that point, which we did. I think Coach corralled the boys and said we're gonna pound this ball down, and that's what they did before the half. We went down and he played the clock right, and then they threw a pass to LD in the corner for the touchdown.
Yeah,
that was nice. It was a nice.
They was not ready for it neither. That was like a hurry up. They had ran the ball at first,
and then came back with that pass.
So hurry, get back to the line. They never went out there to cover LD. It was like one of them plays you see the receiver out there by himself. You just call freeze. You know, don't nobody move. Just hike the ball and launch it up there. LD ran it up for a smooth touchdown. Yeah.
Yep.
So hey, shout out to Coach Reeves, man. I really liked his play calling today. The first play of the game shocked the hell out of me because we passed right away. The first game of the play was a pass play. I ain't seen that all year where the first play of the game was a pass play. And he wanted to pass the ball today, you know, in the first half. And he committed to it, even though, you know, didn't always complete them, didn't always catch them. I like the fact that he committed to, like, hey, we going to get some, you know, some passing yards, pass the ball today. So I liked that.
Yeah, he been mixing up real good these last couple of games. I got to give him to him, too. He actually been mixing it up. We run heavy, but, man, the way he been calling pass plays, like I say, if we get 15 to 20 passes, that's good.
Yeah.
And I think he been doing a great job of play calling, and the receivers been, for the most part, doing a great job of catching the ball. And
we still dropping. We still dropping.
Yeah, that's come with the game. You ain't gonna catch all of them all the time. Sometimes you're gonna drop them, but we is doing
they
that.
Hit your hands. If they hit your hands, you got to catch them.
Just like we say, you know what I'm saying? They getting beat in coverage. That's gonna happen time to time, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, you can't sure up everything. But I would like for him to catch every ball, but it just ain't gonna happen like that.
If he hits your hands, you got to catch it. You definitely don't want to be getting burnt because you're out there on that island by yourself.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like it. I mean, like you were saying, it seems like we don't have that safety over the top a lot of the times on them deep balls. Maybe he's having to play the half and pick a side, and quarterback is reading that and throwing it to the other one. I don't know.
Hey, I was glad to see Babcock back in there today.
Yeah. He was back and didn't Ria he was out the last game. He came back, right?
Yeah,
because last game he was out with a concussion. He made some plays.
99 back in the game.
Yeah. I thought he was out for the season. I thought I said
I did too. He must have went down there and talked to Mr. Miyagi.
I was surprised to see him, but I'm glad to see him back too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, hey, I was happy to see 99 back. Hey, shout out to the defensive front, man. Hey, after that initial, push or whatever, they started dominating. They started frustrating them guys and dominating. Man, let's talk about how frustrated Worthing seemed. And what do you think?
They got frustrated, but I was kind of like more like I didn't want our guys to like feed into it too. If y'all know what I mean, like we winning the game, we playing good football, man. Yo, just run back to the huddle, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like just run back to the huddle, because they don't always catch the first guy.
Yeah,
it be the second guy. I just was a lot of times we would just ran back to the huddle, but that happens. You know what I'm saying? They probably was frustrated too because they probably wasn't getting they wasn't calling a lot of that BS that Worthing was doing. But I just wanted us to just stay more chill and just go back to the huddle.
Yeah,
I just feel bad for Worthing, man. Those kids, man. I feel bad for them, man. They had some bad coaching over there. Me and Curtis was on that sideline, so we can kind of like see everything from them kids. I know they had 2 or 3 kids come on the sideline and completely take their pads off. You know what I'm saying? Just watch the undiscipline and watch them collapse with the talent that they have on that sideline, bro. They got some talent on the sideline, bro. And I'm glad we won, but I just hated to watch a group of kids with that much talent, be that. Man, listen, they coaching them didn't even get them kids a chance. They didn't even have no headphones on to make adjustments. They were just over there just on pen and pad, man. Curtis can't buy no headphones, but it's just, man, just to watch them kids, man, they got frustrated with the game. But just to watch them, go through that, man, it was tough to watch them with all that talent over there. I feel bad for them. I'm really not looking for El Campo to get too undisciplined,
Man, I was actually told before the game even started that they were undisciplined and a bad coach team. So I took that into account. The game starts at 7:00. Team shows up at 6:45, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And man, just that one thing lets you know that you ain't really ready to play, or you're not taking the game as serious as you're supposed to, because y'all came in with the undefeated district record, which y'all played a bunch of ragtag schools over in that Houston area. Came to El Campo. Y'all wanted to play in El Campo, and you got your butt handed to you, and you got mad. Yeah, they were playing well.
Bro, they had to delay the game because that is crazy.
So all that played a part into why they unraveled on the field, the players itself. Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, they not being coached well. They're not being taught to help, to be. They were just over there. They were talking crazy to the coaches.
Yeah,
they were trying to fight each other. A couple of them pulled out pads trying to fight each other on the sideline. Yeah.
Well, they need to they probably can't kick them off the team if they only got 40 players or however many players. Well, you got to go out there with 22 sometimes, I guess, right?
Man.
11 if you have to.
And it's so upsetting seeing it's D1 level talent over there.
Yeah.
The number 11, the receiver, looks about 6'5".
Yeah.
And had they thrown the ball to him 20 times, he probably would have caught 16 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they couldn't get it to him. So,
imagine they could have threw it to number 9 too.
Yeah.
He wasn't 6'5", but he was a little scatty.
I think after they lost their composure, man, the whole game just kind of went bad for them because they started throwing bad passes. They couldn't even tackle anymore. They were kind of just they beat themselves up trying to be mad and wanting to fight and carry their frustration. But if y'all want to win games, I gotta put it to the side, man.
Right.
And I think they coach didn't believe in them neither. You watch them at halftime. Before halftime, it was like 20-some seconds on the clock. We just literally watched them score in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And the coach decided to run the 25 seconds off the clock when he could have. Hey, If you didn't come to, you know for sure, you come to El Campo, you volunteer to come down here. So you literally telling your team, we're going to get our ass whooped when we get down there anyway.
That's
But
pretty.
at least take the opportunity when you get the, you know what I'm saying, the chance to go score.
Yeah. At least try to win the game.
Yeah, at least try to win the game.
Yeah, that was 30 seconds wasted.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds wasted. Hey, but look, they came and lost their composure on the football field, but let me tell you who didn't lose their composure.
That band.
That band.
Oh. And like I say, I'm mad because y'all got to watch it. They had their backs turned to us.
Man, hey, you know what tripped me out though? I swear I thought it was about to be a whole bunch of band members when they were coming in.
Yeah.
And when they got set, I said, "Gee, where the rest of the band at?" I thought it was more coming as loud as they was playing. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they were 50 deep in that.
Yeah, I thought they were deep, man. I didn't
Man,
know.
how is it that our band, we got 100 kids out there, they band got 14 out there, they out there thumping, man. We got to do a little. Hey, we come out there with that Mr. Rogers music, man.
And I've been trying to tell
but and our band performed well, so I'm pretty sure they could get some different in their you know.
Man, they just got to hit them drums harder, man. They got to hit them bass drums harder, man.
Yeah, bro.
But we don't play no songs like that.
Man, we got songs.
We got what?
The same instruments.
Yeah, but the song, it's the song.
Man, if you playing Flight of the Bumblebee, you still got to hit that thing hard, man.
That's the song. That's what the song called.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
The song called The Flight of the Bumblebee.
Hey, shout out to our band though, man. They let the air after that. They should have went first.
Yeah.
Hey, but the Derby Dogs did their thing, man. As always, shout out to the Derby Dogs, man. Precise, you know.
Yeah, they did their thing, man. It was a great performance by them. I was just surprised by how little Worthing had over there and how loud they sound. Sounded.
I was in West End and I heard the band. Come on. I put it on something.
Hey, they had more heart than the players, man. They should have passed. They should have suited up the band. Hell, damn word.
They were jamming.
But nah, man. Hey, man. I'm glad our guys took care of business in this first round of playoffs, man. Like I say, it's gonna be tough, man. We already know who we got is. Hey, it's gonna be tough, man. What y'all got to say about the game? Because I know we all over the place, man. I'm tripping, but what y'all got to say about the game? What's the good I guess y'all took from the game, actually?
Yeah.
Man, I like the way the offense looked, man. Like I say, the passing was good, but I'm the kind of guy who likes to stick to the game script. The running backs were red hot. They couldn't do nothing with them running backs. So I was all about running the ball down their throat all night long. You ain't got to pass it. You can run the ball, run the clock, and do your thing. Defense, stop, they run deep, they run offense. So it is what it is.
Well, I'm of the mindset. I loved it. I like the mixture of. I don't think you just go in the game, you know, because then if we'd been running too much and lost, then y'all would say we ran the ball too much. You know what I'm saying?
This game, I knew.
But I'm saying, if we would have lost, we'd be like, man, we ran too much. But I like mixing in pass and run because you're not just getting ready for this game.
You gotta get ready for the next game, exactly.
To go face some. Listen, some of the turnovers that we had, you're not gonna be able to do that against Chapel Hill. They're gonna have a way better quarterback when we go play Chapel Hill. That's gonna be able to make some of these passes. That's gonna be able to throw that ball deep. That's gonna be able to run. That's gonna be able to escape some people. They got two of the best running backs and quarterbacks in the district. I mean, you know, in this region, and they got some receivers. And so some of the things that that I saw on offense, I feel a lot better about us mixing it up than just going like you're not finna literally go there against these teams like Chapel Hill and Kilgore and think you just finna run the ball up and down their throat. Nah, that's not about to happen.
Yeah, I like the mixture of the offense too. The only thing I got to say is about the defense, man. Y'all come and y'all be putting some hits on some people. Y'all just gotta make sure y'all wrap up. Y'all gotta wrap up and gang tackle them. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop until the whistle is blown. Because a lot of times I think that we seen them get corralled and we thinking, oh, they're gonna tackle them and they'll break off and get some runs. So that's my only thing with the defense. Like I say, if we get some cornerbacks, we're gonna have to get them some safety, some safety help. But other than that, we did, like I said, we did what we were supposed to do. I don't think any of us thought we were gonna lose this game. We probably thought Worthing may have made it a little bit competitive, but we didn't want them to anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think El Campo should have blown them out by more. But the far as the running the ball, they ran the ball good, and the passing, it was just one drive. It was just that one drive when they passed the ball and we didn't too much do anything. But after that, it was another dose of a healthy mixture to get the job done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree, man. I agree. Hey, man, where's my boy Kenneth Sweeney?
Man, he probably chilling.
Kenneth, man, if you on here, man, come check us out.
So, matter of fact, speaking of the games, because Bay City, they play tomorrow. They play who they play? Forest.
They play North Forest.
North Forest.
Oh.
They're the last team in the district that got a game.
Yeah. What about we didn't get the cover out of the Iowa Colony.
Oh, damn, what's the score?
Iowa Colony with the W. 37-0, you say?
Yeah, that was against Fur, I believe.
Fur, yeah, Houston Fur.
Yeah, and every time I look up OJ Solomon, his son got an interception.
Yep, Solomon.
He get an interception dang there every game.
Eight picks for the year. Leading the state, that's what he said. Leading 4A. So shout out to that young gun Solomon over there at Iowa Colony. Yeah.
Yeah, Iowa Colony beat them yesterday before the kickoff.
Well, hey, that's the advantages of going winning district.
Yeah. Get to play that fourth seed, but I guess that didn't work for Worthing. Hey.
Well, I mean,
no.
At the end of the day, you playing. I mean, at the end of the day, you playing. I mean, no disrespect to them, but none of us should be losing to that district, bro. I'm sorry.
I was asking somebody today, man, why they always pick to lose, but I guess that's why they play a lot of undisciplined football up that way.
Yeah, and it ain't just them. It's Yates. It's North Forest.
They're not powerful enough for country football, pretty much. They're undersized players over there, man. So their competition.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, they gonna get you back in basketball if you make it that far.
Yeah.
So they like basketball schools, them schools that we playing in the district right now, like the by district, they're basketball schools.
A lot of them basketball schools.
Yeah.
Dan, Yates showing up on. They gonna walk in 99 on you.
Yeah. So fourth quarter, 35-14. Yeah, 35-14. We just got to seal the deal. We had a big scuffle on the sideline. I think I seen a few of our players on Worthing sideline. And I just want to say, man, like you were saying earlier, man, play ball, get back to the huddle, man. Hey, y'all cannot afford to get kicked out, to get hurt in a game it's a blowout.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like we talk about kids play undisciplined, on Worthing side play undisciplined football. I just didn't think that we needed to do that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of El Campo boys doing some stuff that I was like, man, you better be careful because when the shoe on the other foot, you're gonna be.
Yeah.
They were really doing some stuff that I hadn't seen from them all year. I was like, ooh, all right.
It's
no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Sometimes you get sucked into that though. Sometimes too.
Yeah.
True.
Immature minds.
True, you can't get sucked into it. All I'm saying, I just wish I ain't see it. Because back in our day.
Hey, boy, you don't want to. Don't get me on back in our day.
No, I'm just playing. But you gotta, because like they don't always see the first person. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't always. They never see the first person. It's always that second person. So you gotta stay clear of that. and keep your head on your shoulders and play disciplined football and great football like we know y'all can play.
All right, fellas. Got a question. Offense. We're gonna do offensive defense. Offensive player of the game. What do y'all think?
Oh, we already know who that is.
Come on.
So,
Eat or get 8.
One, was he gonna get 3 of them? He got 4 of them.
Eat or get 8.
What it is. And after that scuffle, he turned into a beast.
Yeah.
If he wasn't already eating.
Along with that offensive line.
Yeah. So y'all in the consensus, we saying number 8, Jakwuan Freight Train Hudlin, offensive player of the game.
For me, I mean,
for
defensive.
me.
Yeah,
defensive.
I think he's still dragging one of them players right now.
He still got one of them with him right now. Huh? Nah, he played his butt off, man. And we've been riding him too, man. He led, like I say, into the clouds. So and he handled it very well.
Built like that, man. Yeah. Built like that. I recall one play he broke down the sideline, El Campo sideline, and he didn't go out of bounds, and he ran over number 3 from Worthing. That's when he came to the sideline and took his pads off and wanted to fight his teammate.
Really? He was hot.
Hey, it feeling was hurt. What was y'all at? Y'all see what happened to me?
Hey, he saved the touchdown, but he made a business decision.
Yeah.
Made a business decision.
Yo, what was y'all at?
I don't know. He was over there talking. He was over there talking.
I'm gonna give you what you want.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Yeah.
Look, the running back number 4, he quit too. He took his shoulder pads off. Man,
and he was long. He looked like he was about 6'2", 6'3".
That's what I'm saying. 6'2" running back, man. You ain't finna peek through nothing.
So defensive player of the game.
You know I'm going with
Holmes.
Man, hey man. He be wrecking. And Riyadh too, man. Hey, them two. Ooh, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, I didn't see any stand out. Of course, defensive line held it down, man. And they rotate. They mix up the play call. And sometimes I see Holmes, he don't rush in. He drop back, like into a linebacker type. I gotta say Holmes too. But shout out to the defensive line. They held it down.
Man, I'm telling you now, I honestly, man, I would like to see who gonna beat Holmes in the defensive player of the district.
Man, I'm thinking he should have that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
between him and Rehab. I just want to see who I haven't seen nobody in our district better than them two.
Yeah, them two, man, they doing their thing out there, man. They doing their thing out there.
It's gonna be tough. So when they vote on that, do you think record is gonna go into question?
No.
And how MVPs, they kind of. I
don't think
you're on a losing team, you play ball, ball out.
Is that how? I don't think that's how it goes.
I think the MVP gonna end up coming from like Neville or. Yeah, I think they probably gonna have.
Neville got that linebacker MVP. That boy be eating every game.
Yeah,
but they give up a lot of points every game.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking about like an offensive. You got offensive MVP
and defensive MVP.
Yeah,
defensive MVP.
So you think offensively in the district, either the running back from over there, Neville or Keelan?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest,
yeah, I would say that one of those.
So you got me wondering, Greg, like how close is that race for defense?
Yeah,
like is he in the discussion?
One our 2 boys, I really
do. Man, that's a good question, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of first team defensive players. I mean, like having a pass where we, ate up the district in offense and defense, but I do think them two definitely.
We forgetting somebody though.
Cool.
Solomon.
Yeah, for the interceptions, yeah.
For a defensive MVP.
Yeah.
You gotta take that into that 8 picks for the year,
Yeah,
he's still getting them too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, I'm excited to see how that race gonna turn out though. I hope it be them 3. How many people get voted for it? Hope it just be them 3 or them 4, I guess.
Yeah,
You know
each coach get to put a player in there.
Yeah.
On the team if you want to.
Okay.
So we just got this information. Randall, for being Randall knocks off Marshall 35-24.
Major upset.
Yeah. Major upset for Marshall.
Greg, what you know about that? I know you be all over Texas. Huh?
That ain't no upset.
Not for them Marshall Buffaloes up there, man.
Marshall trash. Randall way better than Marshall. Damn, this the worst Marshall been in 10 years.
Man, we can't add Greg.
And somebody stop me when I'm lying.
All of the district like
that's the Greg up there hating, man.
No. Chastity, listen. Randall got one of the best freshman running backs in the state of Texas. Mm-hmm. The boy is nasty.
Bro, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
they
I was
got
talking
one of the
about.
best running backs in the state of Texas. Marshall ain't got nothing on their team near him. Randall got a number 2, Courtney, nasty. Randall defense with all of them, they defense that they run, they little nickel defense they run. Randall defense nasty. Randall gonna be really good this year. I would be surprised if Randall don't make it to like the 3rd or 4th round this year. Marshall, they barely made it into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they barely made it to the playoffs.
So I wonder who Randall play next.
I'm got to look that up. Who Randall plays?
They 6A or 5A?
5A.
5A.
Yeah, 5A.
They tried to cheat Randall today. I know Chad said I was watching the game. They tried to cheat Randall today. Marshall went up on him, and but Randall came back fighting and won the game. But
I seen that somewhere in the comments about the referees.
Yeah, Randall.
We know about the referees, don't
we? Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, man. Last words, man. We're going to get some last words. I know we got some people on here that got something to say. This was...
Well, I pretty much put them on the screen, but...
Okay.
Well, read that, though. I ain't read it. I just put it on the screen. You can read it right there because you can see it. It's bigger right
there. Yeah, it says... this was talking about... just talking about the Worthing players getting into it. One of the Worthing players said all day to Hudlin after a tackle on a long drive to start the 3rd quarter. And Joshua Reese was like, what does that even mean? I mean, you getting ran over. What does that even
He's the
mean?
one doing the pounding all day.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, Curtis, tell him about that one with Steven Norman was on that sideline. He should have got a flag. Hey, he picked that little joke up with one arm, boy.
Man, look. Hey, big boy. Mm-hmm. That's a big boy, man.
Okay.
Hey, that's all I can say. He was on that sideline.
Man, what happened, man?
Hey, man, he was going on the sideline, and I think they had the ball, and Steven picked him up with one arm. Ooh. They were too small for these country boys, man.
Man, come on, man. We can't be promoting violence in Riceboro football, man.
Yeah.
Can't be doing that in Riceboro football.
But Chastity put on there. Marshall hasn't been knocked off in about 10 or 12 years. They have 8 to 9 players that are fast as the Callis guy. The Callis is the running back for Randall. They got Belton next round. Belton. So Randall plays Belton. They'll probably play that up north a little bit.
Okay. This is what pretty much everybody been saying right here.
Yeah.
The playoffs don't start until round 2.
Huh. Oh, Planet Ford Stadium. Planet Ford Stadium. Yeah.
Hold on, what you said that?
Yeah, it says for your information, coach said the game will be at Planet Ford Stadium.
Appreciate that information.
Yeah, where's Planet Ford Stadium at?
I don't have any idea. It's gonna be on Friday.
Like it's fall, wherever it's at.
Yeah, it's in spring.
That ain't that far. If it's in spring.
Oh, it's gonna be on a Friday?
Yeah, 7:00.
Okay.
Yep. So y'all ready to travel to spring? Who going?
Taking the show on the road, huh?
I'll ride with you. If you going.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, to all our watchers, man. Okay, so when we go to see this playoff game far, we might not make it home at 11. So we might be a little behind. So y'all bear with us. playoffs round 2. Bear with us. We might be on the road a little bit. And
Yeah, because man, matter of fact, we might not even be able to go on Saturday because what if we go to another game or something? I mean Friday. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Friday, y'all.
we never know. You never know.
Yeah, I don't want y'all thinking like we trying to bail out.
Let me say one tidbit. Game next Friday. I hope it ain't too cold for Gary to be in them stands next Friday.
Look, he be on my case when I be with him. He be like, come on, man, you tripping, man. I be like, hey, man, you ready? You ready?
Well, check this out.
Gotta wear my long johns.
hey, straight up. Jerry, Williams Way, Williams Illustration. Check me out. It's gonna be cold. Runner needs some long johns that represent some playoff shirts. I want
you need a hoodie. You need a hoodie.
Hoodie, yeah. Hey, where the hoodies at?
Hey, matter of fact,
he gonna get. Hey, check out the hoodies, man. Williams Way. I'm say Williams Way because he used to take them L's he used to take them L's in fantasy football. But check this out, y'all.
Hey, little boy, I got a straight boy.
Got the hoodie, Birdcage Friday Night Lights.
Man, come on, man.
Yes.
Stop playing with Jerry, y'all. Y'all tripping.
Get y'all merch, man. Just hit us
Stop
up.
playing with him.
Hey, get y'all merch, man. Hit Jerry up, man.
Designer, man. My wife be doing all the pressing, man.
Oh yeah. You know, he ain't by himself.
Good job, Jerry. Good job.
He ain't by himself.
Well, make sure. Hey, I'm glad you shout your wife out. Good job.
Oh yeah, I got to, man. We're a team. We have to tandem.
Where she at? She gonna say something in a second. Where she at?
She probably gonna say something.
Yeah, Rebecca, man. Hey, put it out there. Get your hoodies, get your shirts. I need something to stay warm. I'm gonna have some long johns on and everything next week.
Yeah, man. I ain't got much, man. We pretty much. Well, I'm done. This is what I want to say, man. Like I said, thank everybody. Thank everybody for liking the page, hitting the share button, and inviting a friend to come join us on Friday Night Lights. Man, I hope y'all continue to come, chill with us, kick it with us, and do that. And shout out to all the Ricebirds for a victory tonight. Hope you get another one next week.
Hey, did the basketball team win today?
What they play? Which one?
I think
I ain't. Who had a game today?
I don't think they played today.
Don't think they played today. Oh, they play tomorrow.
Okay. So who, the boys and the girls, or just the boys?
I don't know. I know the game is supposed to be this week.
We definitely
we doing basketball, right?
Yeah, we definitely
hopefully
we're
gonna have to find a way to do 1 or 2 games a week or something. Well, 1 a week. I know I'll be.
Yeah. It's 2 games of basketball, so I'd say 1. But y'all keep
boys and girls.
Yeah. Definitely, because them girl games be fired up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit up.
Yeah. But we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. Hey, thank y'all. Friday Night Lights. Hey. Peace.
All right.
All my homies know it's win. You gotta win. Up by 30 or you down by 10. Better win. You gotta win. Always stay focused on the win. All my homies know it's win. You gotta win. Say you run the game, we gon' ask your ass win. Homies win.